Hello everyone and welcome to Veganise Anything. Today we're gonna make one of our favorite soups of all time, the French onion soup. Pardon me, the vegan French onion soup. Before we jump to the stove, let's take a brief look at what we're gonna need today. There is nothing out of the ordinary apart from the dry sherry perhaps, that you feel free to go and take from your grandpa's liqueur cabinet. The stars of the show are onions, and we will need about 3 of them. Nice, large, ordinary yellow onions. This will be enough for 2 generous portions of this French liquid beauty. We will also need a 1 liter of good quality vegetable stock, a few slices of toasted sourdough or French bread, which will go nicely hand in hand, or crumb in crust as we could put it, with a well-melting vegan cheese. We are using Wildlife brand in its original flavor here, but feel free to use your own favorite brand of vegan cheese, so long as it's melting well. The rest is pretty straightforward. So let's get your goggles ready, as without them you might cry like a river. Well, it's only 3 onions, so maybe just like a brook. And let's go do it. So take your onions, cut off the ends, cut them in half and peel them. Slice them up thinly and make sure you are slicing them with the grain of the onion, so that you get the nice moon-shaped slivers, which will more easily survive the long and slow cooking. Set the stove to medium heat and pour about a tablespoon of vegetable oil, followed by 2 tablespoons of vegan butter. Heat it up, and when it starts bubbling, put the onions in. Followed by a pinch of salt and 2 tablespoons of sugar. Stir rather frequently and cook over medium heat for about 15 to 20 minutes, until they caramelize nicely. You will be able to tell when they turn nice golden brown. After that, add 1 tablespoon of flour and stir it in. Now, if you haven't consumed it already, get those 80 ml of dry sherry and pour it in. Stir gently and head over to the vegetable stock. Add it all in and stir again. Now add 1 teaspoon of salt, half a teaspoon of black pepper, 2 bay leaves, stir, cover, bring to boil and simmer for about 10 minutes. Don't forget to stir occasionally. Now add 1 tablespoon of nutritional yeast, and about 50 grams of grated vegan cheese. Don't forget to adjust the seasoning according to your taste. Stir and cook for another 2 minutes to enable the cheese to melt nicely. Turn off the stove and prepare a casserole dish. Fill it up with the soup and put a slice of toasted bread on top. Again, a slice of sourdough or a French baguette is ideal. We are using a slice of sourdough here since it's a bit harder and will not dissolve in the soup too quickly. Then sprinkle the bread generously with your grated vegan cheese. Heat up your oven to 200 degrees Celsius or 390 Fahrenheit and bake for 5 to 10 minutes, or simply until you see the cheese melted and lightly brown. And voila! Our veganized French onion soup is done. Time to take a bite. Or two. Alright guys, we hope that this vegan version of French onion soup has made you as hungry and happy as it's made us. What are your thoughts? Leave us a comment down below, and as always, like, subscribe and share. Thank you for watching, and see you next time.